Yes. Actually, then I was reminded of the story of Dhanurdasa. He was in the time of Ramanuja. You heard about Ramanuja, right? So he was the great teacher of Vishishtadvaita, and he propagated this thing. And he was spent a lot of his time in Srirangam. That is where Lord Vishnu manifested as Ranganatha Swami. So he used to be great devotee. He is the one who, and there are great millions of followers for Ramanuja. So once they do the procession of Lord Vishnu on Garuda. Garuda is the vehicle, like Lord Shiva's vehicle is Nandi. Similarly, Lord Vishnu's vehicle is Garuda, that celestial bird. So they do that special procession on that day. They take to the temple in the streets of Srirangam. So they were doing that, and then there was Ramanuja also was going because he is the greatest devotee of the Lord. Then they saw one guy, a young man. So instead of focusing on the procession, he was holding an umbrella on the top of a young lady and just looking, staring into her eyes. Nothing. He didn't look at the whole crowd. He didn't look at the Rangana. Forget about Rangana. He didn't look at anybody. Just constantly looking at her and putting the umbrella for her because he doesn't want the sun to fall on her face. He was so much absorbed. Ramanuja was shocked, and the Lord's procession going on. This guy, he felt pity for him. He told his disciples, "Get that guy." Because what happened? Why you don't? You're so Swami, you don't know. Her eyes are so beautiful. I cannot see the whole world. Without seeing her eyes, I cannot live. So I'm so absorbed. It's so beautiful. The whole world doesn't exist for me. That's all I think. Then Ramanuja says, if I show you more beautiful eyes than this, will you give up this attachment? Sure, definitely. I want, because those are the really give me so much joy. So then come in the evening, Arati time, to the temple with me, and I will show you. Then, when they were doing the Arati, I also happened blessed to be seeing that. They do the Arati and they show the Ranganatha Swami. Amazing beauty. Oh, he says, do you see that this guy forgets his whole body consciousness is so much bliss because those eyes of Ranganatha were so beautiful. And right away, all his illusion is gone. He gives up everything, falls at the feet of Ramanuja. Now I will follow you. So just becomes his thing. But his girlfriend is there. He's still there, almost like her name is Heramba. Because she is beautiful. But she also has good vasana, samskaras. Because he became a follower of Ramanuja, she also gives up everything. She comes from the not a Brahmin family, regular family, and follows. So both of them, the followers of Ramanuja. So Ramanuja is such a great Brahmin. He had many Brahmin disciples. So when he was going to the ashram, there is one guy, as he's getting old, gets support. And when coming back to the temple, he takes the support of this guy, this Dhanurdasa, who was so bad before. Not bad, he was so worldly. So then this Brahmin boys, they go on whispering to each other. See, our guru has no discrimination. Now this man, he is giving importance to him. He takes their support. So he is not his judgment. So they are trying to judge because of their own master, who is such a noble man. Then Ramanuja wanted to teach them a lesson. So that day, next day, these guys wear dhotis. I don't know what pancha. They know in South India, particularly, people wear this thing to cover their cloth. So just it takes the Telugu. No, but in English, I was thinking the word English word dhoti. That is the closest. So they wear that. So then Ramanuja, just when they are not aware, it tears the piece of each of these disciples dhoti and hides it just for using. The next morning they get up, they get mad. Who is this one who tore up our thing? They fight among, you did that, you did that. They were fighting among themselves. Then Ramanuja wanted to teach them a lesson. This Dhanurdasa, so he comes every day, sits next to my feet and listen to my discourse and spends time Guru. So just during the time, what you should do is go to his house. His wife has a lot of jewelry. Go and steal them, because by the time he comes, he will go. Just take away the jewelry. So these boys think, yeah, this is a chance, good chance. They go there. He was lying on the bed. So they go and take away the jewelry and one side all the earrings and necklace and the anklets, all that. Then he didn't even move because if they moves, then these people may not take it. She wanted them to take, to let them take. Then he wants him to take the other side too. So she moves the other side so that they can take the other side. Then they thought, my God, she's awake or getting awake. So just they run away, taking whatever they have. Then they go to the Ramanuja and say what happened. Uh, and then he asks, now you go back to their house and hear what the conversation between husband and wife. So he goes back and he sees wife, what happened? One side you don't have jewelry and one side you have. What is the problem? It is funny, it looks funny. She says, what happened? So I was telling, I turned to another side so that they can take jewelry. Holds her, that is called ahankara. Ahankara. You think you are giving them the jewelry. You should think, not even move, Lord, it is your will, however it is done, they will take. Then they would have taken. Because you thought, I am giving the jewelry, so you think you wanted to opportunity. See that she is doing the good thing. Even there, the lesson is, even the little I am giving, that feeling we all, I gave charity. We want that Swami says, we want your name on the fan, like you know the story, right? Where Swami said somebody had the name of them on the fan, and he himself said in the discourse, when they went, Swami went for discourse, they stopped the fan because it is hot. I said, why? Oh, but if I put the fan, my name won't be seen, Swami. So because this is will be running, you can't see the thing. Like the people, then these people realize, then says Ramanuja, see, those people, they may be low caste, they are following me, but what they're practicing, they want no attachment thing, they want to give everything. Whereas you guys, little lion cloth, this you're fighting among yourselves. So Brahmin, it doesn't mean because you are born in the family, you studied Vedas, but these people, even though they are recently joined me, they have that no feeling of I and mine. That is the kind of things you learn from these great masters they teach, how he showed him the right path, who was enamored with the worldly beauty, then he was bewitched by the divine beauty, and then also showed the example how to live. So because